Now, the first thing you do whenever you get a new friend is to have him introduce himself to everybody. That's the first rule of JRPGs. Let's go ahead and do that first before we head back into the crazy dungeon. The Tita doesn't seem very happy about me kicking her out. Olivier, you're a genius. Oh, I thought... Okay, well, Olivier, maybe you didn't do anything. You know, maybe I thought he sipped her a little bit of gin and juice. No harm in that, right? Don't worry, Agate is here. He's probably not paying attention though. What do you think about all of this? And please continue. Praise me more. Yes, let's tell everybody about it. We fought for 500 hours in a standoff of a duel. Both our swords were broken. We had to replace them with tree branches. And then finally, she got a lucky jab in the eye. I just couldn't bear it with my beautiful eye bleeding, and I gave up. But I did not give up. Next time, when there's a rematch, I will bring my eye patch. Also, he doesn't seem very concerned about what Olivia is doing to our little Tita. He's just watching the fountain, just like a good old man would do. Man, that fountain is so energetic today. Reminds me of myself 5 years ago, when I also float like a fountain. Ah, those were the days. Then that freaking Cassius showed up, and now I'm a faucet. Place your bets. Who's here? Tending after. Oh, it's the same people. I think the only person that hasn't left is Joshua. He's trying to figure it out by looking at a bookcase. When has going to the library solved anybody's life problems, huh? Yeah, I'm not connecting the dots quite yet either. And nobody has put this to me in this straightforward of a way before. And stop drinking. Drinking is bad for your health. In 10 years, you're gonna get wrinkles. A beautiful face like yours shouldn't have wrinkles. It doesn't belong. What? Okay. Now I'm kind of worried. Let's leave them alone, shall we? It's rude to interrupt somebody who is tending to the wounded, potentially mortally wounded. These three have gotten a tiny little piece of paradise carved out for themselves, it seems like. Nobody comes here anymore. I think you should call his company, instead of R&A Research, just call it an R&R Research. Then he'll be R&R&R. Or R cubed. Guess what we have in this game? A cube. Alright. It's all coming together. Do I have any quartz I want to buy? Oh. 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 Let's wait a little bit. It's a little heavy on... Okay, we don't have the gems for some of this stuff yet. But we've gotten... Silver gem is actually fantastic, mostly because of the Sepith values it provides. It's extremely versatile. Doesn't do a whole lot for you, but if you wanted some, you know, get some of the really higher rank arts, you gotta go there. I have not given up my ambition of putting Silver Thorn on somebody, and then just have them cast that every single turn. But before that, let's check out Richard. I'm curious. He did lose to Analyst, but I don't think he's trying very hard. Which way are we going? Was that the way that we... Hold on, I don't remember anything anymore. Did we come in that way? Which way do we... I think the best way to solve a problem is to randomly... Long barrel 3. Well, nobody here can use that. How? There's a chest. You can't go through chests. Good to see that Analyst is still fast enough such that she is actually able to even go first when there is a surprise attack. I don't actually know what is the speed. What am I talking about? Gosh, blanking here. Help me, Adios. What is the speed penalty for getting a surprise attack in?
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
And of course, on the other way, what is the speed bonus for getting preemptive? Well, joke's on you, I don't remember what I took. I just remember you wasn't a very good barrier. Did you even go to barrier school? That's why I like barrel so much better. I don't think we've been here. I'm learning my lesson. Oh. You're in trouble now, my friend. So I changed some of my accessories, and I put the Carnelia bracelet back on her. So she can now do her 50% attack up without any penalties. In the first couple games, I remember correctly, 50% buff was like the limit. You couldn't go higher than that. I'm wondering if that's still the same way this game.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
If it is the case, then by doing that, she is essentially maximizing her damage. Ratre. She doesn't get a defense boost like Zinscraft does, but you're able to get her much faster. Well, I mean, not that much faster, because most of her speed right now comes from accessories. So I'm not under the impression. Oh, this is open now, so do we want to go in there? Have we checked everything else? Nope, it's not. It's entirely the wrong thing to do. Well, let's go in. Oh, this place looks so much better. All those lights, it burns my eyes. This looks like my room. I should start trying, well, some of Richard's stuff. Let's see, he's got a bunch of attacks. He has a impede, AoE impede, and he has a feint. Doesn't seem particularly special. Let's try one. Okay, I think he did like 3,000 damage before. It's about the same. Like how he's facing Annalise, like, you wanna top that one? That was my special. What it does do is he's getting his another second turn very quickly. Because he acted after Annalise did. And then he got another turn before she got it, and she is very fast. Maybe that is what that is what his craft does. I'm having trouble today. My goodness. I mean, I have trouble every single day. See, you're a much better chess than the other guy. Poltergeist. Put down those daggers, it's dangerous. I don't really need to do this because these fights are... Okay, let's try this again. I want to see if that is indeed the case. Seems like it. And it might be worth a while to stack speed accessories on him. I don't actually know what the diminishing return here is. Might be a possibility of getting him, like, essentially act twice in a row. Well, that miss, I didn't care. Was he hard to hit? Hard to hit. Well, all of a sudden he became a lot harder to hit than before, but no worries. You got a dagger, I've got a sword.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
Never bring a dagger to a sword fight. Other Nightmare. I want to try Other Nightmare. I wish my dreams are like a nightmare supermarket. He wasn't happy with the first one, just, you know what, let's try a different one. I'm not really into this whole apocalyptic meteor storm thing. Let's try the zombie infestation. I always thought zombies are a little bit cute. The way they kind of waddle around like a duck. But then if you think about it, what about zombie ducks? Has anybody made zombie ducks? But do zombie ducks waddle? Okay. This also makes him go. So does that mean every single one of his craft has a really short delay time? In that case, I'm glad I made the decision of putting the CP up accessory on him. I wonder if his, hold on, he doesn't have an AT delay, right? Okay. If he had a delay skill, and that also was on very fast cooldown, then I think that's kind of broken. Well, let's check to see what are these new things we've got. Okay, it's like, why do I have Crimson Eye on Richard? That doesn't make any sense. Crest Charm prevents sleep and faint. What was the other thing I picked up? Mirage Ring? Petrify, okay. Useless! Which door did I come in from? I think that... no. Did I don't remember. Let's try this one. If it's the wrong one, we'll come back to it. I think that's the wrong one. No, that's the right one, in fact. Yeah, why don't you just casually walk up to me and get into a fight? Let's do this. So close. Just not particularly any real reason to put on. I'm getting very sloppy in this playthrough of the game. I'm like, oh, I've played 2 games of this series before. No problem. And here I am. Making all sorts of amateur mistakes.
No way.
Save me, Richard! Sometimes you just have to cast an art in order to clean the floor. No other reason. Just looks a little bit dirty on that little patch here. I'm all about organization. Don't you agree, little spider? He doesn't. Spiders are like teenagers.
We rule.
If you're wondering how that analogy works, well, you won't know unless you're a teenager. And if you're a teenager, stop watching this. Do your homework. Okay. Thank you. Not interested. You say that, but if I stick my hands in there, you're gonna chop them off. You can't fool me. That's a Mimic 101 that you got going there. Hey, adventure, why don't we hold hands? Doesn't... okay. In case you can't tell, I am very lost, and I need help. This seems to be a more important place. Let's go back first. I don't think I can go back. There's only one way for me to go. No, I can't. What am I talking about? I'm glad I'm catching all of these mistakes right on camera for all of you to see. Hey, once I've lost to Gilbert on screen, I have nothing to lose anymore. This dude was pretty tough last time, so let's try again. And we'll start by properly buffing. Last time we basically cheesed him by having Peeta continuously knocking him back and over again. Continuously knocking him back over and over again. Proper English, everyone. Which one's better? Let's try this. Okay, that brings him down there. This one. These are the same. They're all the same, it seems like. In terms of delay, so we can pick anything we want. I don't think I have any knockback skill of any kind on anybody. Well, what are you weak to again? Dark matter. Is that the only attack? No, I think there's one more, but it was going to be something really crazy, like hit everybody but cost 150 or 200 EP or something, or 300 EP. Forget what it was. But you need to have a heck of a lot more to be able to use it in terms of elemental affinity. This, you know, I've been kind of thinking about doing this for a while. Okay, poison. That's fine. That's probably the best. Oh no, Richard. This is not the time for the rematch. So that does in fact work. Now that's interesting. Because I forgot about this. Well, I need to be a little more careful than I am right now, that's for sure. So that art was going to be okay. Let's see. We probably need some healing, but I also need to get Richard out of his funk. Can I do that? Let's do this. Because somebody's going to act afterwards. So he might confuse somebody else too. Nope, just Richard. This will get everybody's status ailments off. It won't help that they're still almost dead, but hey, I'll take any improvements.
Be gone.
You might be wondering, why isn't he healing? Because I want to try something in a little bit here. I can't even heal with Annalise even if I wanted to. Let's see, 20, 20. 6,400, let's do it. I will never get used to her S-Craft. I keep expecting her to say, "You're finished." Alright, why not? I wanted to see it anyway. It's a waste, but it's a single target.
Think you're clever?
Yeah, you think you're clever by sticking your arm into that fish? Well, stick your arm into this. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Alright, Richard, I'm starting to gain a new level of respect for you. Are we gonna get more broken characters like him? He is pretty broken. I've only played him for about, I don't know, 5 battles, and I can tell already. Of course, he has his own little niche. He's a single target specialist. But he is ridiculously fast. And his S-Craft is no joke. And if you recall, that was actually a level 1 S-Craft. I wonder what happened if he has 200 CP, how much damage he'll be able to do with that. As I say that, my voice is continuously cracking. My hand is shaking with excitement. Even my hair is sticking up, straight up. Like you see in those movies. What kind of movies? Like the mafia movies, you know what I mean? No, 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 no. What is this, a spider clock? Alright. Oh, hello there. Hello, Joe. So, looks like both of them come out of the same place. The difference being they're on different levels. So I have to go back down to make sure I get the bottom level there. And I actually don't want to fight any more of them. Maybe if I can't avoid one, because I do want to recharge some CP or CP. Yeah, CP. My two 8-leaf guys. Destiny card. Shara left something in here. Maybe she was the treasure fairy, the chest fairy after all. Destiny. Destiny. Oh. That's it? It was sounding a lot more impressive than what it actually does, but okay. I mean, that's basically Skull Pendant. Hey. You know what? Do I want to fight you right now? Is there a benefit other than... Okay, I do need to fight him. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Eep, eep, eep. Is it always the same pair? I don't have the ability to do anything here, so... You know what? Let's see. I might be able to do something. Do I have clock up? Yes. First turn is for preparation. A is for preparation. What? That's not how it works? Tough luck. I've been always wanting to try one of these things. I just don't know if they're actually particularly useful. Well, let's try the Phantom Pain. This is actually not the problem. Damage is not the problem per se, because I can kill him quickly enough. The problem is the status ailments. Alright, so that does in fact work. She gets a turn almost immediately afterwards. She still has no CP though, which is a problem. And I don't want to move her out of the way because she will miss on all the nice buffs. The nicest buffs in the world. But if I don't do anything with her, I'm wasting her turn. Oh, such a hard decision. You know, I wonder, can I petrify them? Doesn't seem like that's something that this fight is supposed to do. Maybe I'll eat something. Maybe I won't. Alright, let's try it. I'm curious. Of course, I am very well aware this is all a complete waste of time. But I just want to see what happens, for giggles. I'm all about the giggles. Not sure when, but everything on Estelle has upgraded now to Supreme. Apparently she likes pizza now. Alright, we do want to kill... You know, actually I feel like Incubus is a bigger problem. Partly because he confuses, and I don't have anybody with confusion immunity. And also he's gonna be very slow for now. So, make up your mind, man. What is this? It'll be a tragedy if Richard got confused now. Just crying shame. Oh, why? Wow, that's almost as bad. Probably should have checked their elemental affinities, but whatever. You only live twice, that's what they say. So let's do this. That's a mistake. I don't think she has enough range. Does she have enough range? She does, but I can't get both of them. Well, the choice is pretty clear right now.
No way.
He still has moved down. You know what? I think this is... There's no reason to be stupid here. Not too bad. You get a sword in the face. Okay. I have gained newfound respect for Petrosphere. I think against this guy, it just shuts him down completely. Absolutely shuts him down. Alright, Richard, get up. Oh no, what am I doing? Am I gonna vanish him? I guess not. Good to know. Come to me. How about we have everybody joining the fun? Oh, so sorry. Those work-related accidents, man, they really hurt. Okay. We're gonna bully him just a little bit longer. So he basically has like one movement point, and he doesn't have any not AoE, like he doesn't have any range attacks. So if he gets moved down, he's basically useless. Good to know. Learning something new every single day. Thanks, Richard. That's the precise moment when the chess face rider finally snapped. What do you mean I can't make any more puns with lid? That's all I've got. Okay. I need to stop doing this. The world's not fair. Why can these guys run through chess and I can't? Why? Tell me, chess face rider. Let's share our suffering together. I'll buy you a sandwich one day.
Oh yeah!
Alright. Let's go. Do I want to go? I feel like I should go back first. But if I go back, it seems like the central teleporter seems to be much more important. Let's go this way. Maybe it'll send us to a treasure chest or something. Have I mentioned that I don't like these kind of dungeons? My puny little brain simply cannot handle it. Yeep! Let's have our date a little bit later, okay? Wait for me, big guy. Oh, I wonder who's gonna wear those things. So that chess phrase, if you haven't noticed, is actually, oh no. I was gonna say that chess phrase was actually a nice joke because it's referring to how the chess in Erebonia or the Code Steel series doesn't talk. There are no chess phrases there. Alright, I wonder who this will be. I was wondering about this earlier, but now I think our question has been answered. We're probably gonna have to fight Patermata to get this thing. But I think I'm ready. Do it! It sounds like, please, nothing bad happened. Just let us go. She's doing it all wrong. She can't find that person inside. She needs to look outside. Don't turn your back on the giant robot. Well, the giant robot doesn't seem to care. He's just chilling. It's like, okay, whatever you want, man. I'm on break. I'll fight you after I finish my coffee here. The robot's probably one of those people that has like the coffee cup with, you know, one of the snarky phrases on it. It's like, don't touch me until I finish my third cup of coffee. Well then, let's go back. I wasn't planning to end the episode like this, but now that we found a new friend, we have no choice. And Richard, you are performing admirably, but we'll have to kick you out for a little bit. But you'll be back, don't worry. Now you may ask, why am I kicking Richard out instead of Annalise? Well, I think that's a silly question. No, that door I've been watching for 1,000,000 years. It's gone! I have no more purpose in this world. I can finally get back to my figurine collection. Chloe is my favorite. She doesn't even care. It's like, ah. So nice and warm inside. Why'd you summon me to this hard, cold floor? The party I want to make, of course, is Joshua, Estelle, Tita, and Ran, but I don't think that's possible. I doubt that's ever possible in this game, but... Let's fight! Question for the audience. What does Estelle smell like? Hmm? No! We're supposed to be fighting! Good question. Your robot just was standing there. He wasn't doing a very good job. Wasn't being a very good robot like Tita's. Okay. Send Tita her way. No, okay, Joshua. You're number 2. Here's somebody who's much better at dealing with children. Wait, he's actually a stalker, huh? Oh, that's why. Okay, I see. I was suspicious that's what they're doing, but... Now I like him a lot better. Don't worry, I'm just a little child stalker. Ex-assassin? 100% lady killer if I wanted to be. Number 3, Tita. These two are not doing a very good job. I mean, I don't know what she has been through so far, but her defense levels are pretty high. Even though she has no HP, her defense is very high. If you know what I mean. Let's dance. Is this one of those things where we have to beat her to be friends with her? I mean, we've done that a couple times already. Who's the hero? Well, nobody knows her. Nope. Just a squire, not a knight yet. Don't get me wrong. Nobody calls me that. Ouch. She is good at the scolding. Maybe she had a lot of time practicing with Kevin. Alright, let's do this. Oh, you have no idea. Finally. Somebody with reason. We didn't get you that mech for nothing, Tita. What does that even mean? Please tell me in terms that I can understand. Uh-oh, Tita's going Super Saiyan. Okay, I need that text box to be even bigger. Agate, shut up. Grown up are talking here. See everyone, this is the solution to all the world's problems. Crying little girls. Multinational conflicts, just bring some crying little girls. Nobody want to fight again. That works less well in real life, but okay. Okay, that's actually interesting. What is... Now, Richard, I was struggling a little bit to find his connection to this whole situation, but now that we have Ren, I don't know if that makes things better or worse. Just call him the Colonel. Colonel Richards. It's not like I like you or anything. So, I feel like this possibly means that whomever runs Phantasma really has not a whole lot to do with Ouroboros, at least directly. Because I don't feel like Ren is putting on a show here. She seems generally confused on what's going on, and she doesn't really have any idea. Well, maybe we'll find something more later. Maybe she's a sleeper agent. I was actually naked. Of course, what kind of stupid question is that? You are a little child. This, after all, is also a dream. Yeah, sure. How does that actually even work? Who did it? That's basically the same thing as saying magic. Okay, so does that mean having a new character opens up new enemies? Is there a connection between what kind of monsters we're fighting here and what kind of characters we have in our party? I doubt that's the case. I think the enemies are the same, but there may be some sort of connection of each kind of enemy to a specific person here. If at some point we start fighting teddy bears, then I know that's in fact true. Okay. Sounds as plausible as just about any other theory we got right now. Yeah, we're just... Okay, yes. Not only Estelle, we also got Josette here. One from the front, one from the back. No escape. Tita probably doesn't help. Like, man, why do we get her? Reese just keeps getting pushed down further and further down the command chain. She's like, I'm gonna lead this party, and then Estelle's like, no, I'm gonna lead this party. And now the leader is Ren. Oh. She's even picking her own party members now. Okay, well, later, Colonel.
Leave it to Ren.
Leave it to Ren. I'm thinking about putting Tita in here. Let's do this for a little bit. Because I feel like I'm gonna have another party change before the end of this level. And at that point, we'll put Tita in and make the correct party arrangements. Thanks for watching. See you next time.